I'm
gonna
good.
draw. I'm gonna go Hallowed Fountain tapped, and then I'll pass.
I will draw. And I'm just going to play a swamp, and then I'm going to pass.
Awesome. Draw. I'll play a forest and pass.
Play a plains and pass.
Play a swamp and a tortured existence, and then I'll pass.
Cat's out of the bag of what color you chose.
Black. Yep.
Color you chose for what?
Clara. Even though I
Oh, right,
sent the
your
token there.
companion. War Room, and let's play an Arcane Signet. All done.
Cool. Draw a card. Play a swamp. And then charcoal diamond. And I pass turn.
Raw. I will play Mount Doom,
That's a forest.
and I will tap 2 mana and play the TARDIS. And I'll pass.
I will play an island. I'll tap 3 for a Stronghold Mechanist. And then I'll pass the turn.
Draw. Play a swamp. Pitiless Plunder.
Heyo.
Heyo is right. Pass turn.
Tap. Draw. There. So, gonna play out Bright Climb. And then pay 2 for Viridian Emissary. Pay 2 more for an Arcane Signet. And then I will pay 1 to play out a Tortured Existence. And I will pass turn.
So many people tortured today.
Right?
Draw. I will play a Reflecting Pool, and I don't like any of this stuff going on, so I'm going to play a Merciless Executioner, which just so happens to be from the Warhammer set. It's an orc from Warhammer. But it is ETBs, each player sacrifices a creature.
Nice.
Okay, so I just sacrifice a creature.
You do, yeah.
So because of this, I'm going to go tutor for a basic land card, put on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle.
With the ETB on the stack, I'm going
No, for me sacrificing him.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying for me. With the ETB on the stack, I'm going to crew the TARDIS and sacrifice the Executioner. And with the orc that went in to graciously crew the TARDIS, I will swing to over at Rust because he's rampant.
Yay.
I do not control a Time Lord. I'll pass.
There you go.
And you may planeswalk.
Play planes.
I don't get a planeswalk. I don't even know what planeswalk does.
Say we need planar decks to do that, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I've never done it myself. I've seen it, and I'm not the biggest fan. So I guess.
It tends to throw games into blenders.
It really throws the game for a loop, yeah, which I don't love. So it's really tough to, I would say much like Chaos, it's like, okay, I built my deck a certain way, and then you cast Warp World. It's like, okay, well, what are we even doing now? I can't. What's even the point of my deck, right?
I'm just gonna cast Shurikai and pass.
Okay.
Just a casual Shurikai.
Oh.
Cobalt Stronghold. I knew I shouldn't have run my Petty Splendor out there. I didn't think anyone would cast a board wipe, but
Sorry.
I guess that was a board wipe.
So what is Shirokai? Because I just got 2 lands from trying to see it.
So
You can pay 1, tap, draw 2, discard 1, and make a pilot, which has this crew thing that's not really relevant. Got crew 8, and then it can be your commander. Instead
cast
of
my
8.
commander, I guess. Pass.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I would, if you don't know what card it is, you can always just search the card name on the top right.
Oh, that's
And it
what
can
the
just
search
bring it up
bar
for you.
is.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can click on them, and
Thank
they
you.
should do it. But if they don't, you can
It's
always
the
search.
Yeah,
borderless. It has a really hard time.
Yeah, I tried to click on it and I got a savannah and then an island. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, it has a hard time with borderless and like full art cards.
Command Tower, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana for Colfenor, the last U. And then I'm going to pass. Nothing else I can do. Burn through my hand with all the lands I had.
I think I'm gonna do a forest. An oddly specific forest. And then we'll do
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3. We'll play out Boromir. It's all coming together. All right. I will ship it off. I'll pass.
The Warden of the Tower.
Yeah, the Warren of the Tower.
I'm gonna activate Shurikai right away. Drawn 2. Discarding a 1.
I didn't know this guy got printed. That's cool.
Discard a Cho Aram Alchemist. Then I'm gonna pay a black to Tortured Existence to discard a Trap Runner and return the Stronghold Mechanist to my hand. I'll pass the turn. Make a pilot too.
Yay, my commander's still alive. I was a little concerned. All right, let's do Guards of the Assassin and Varane. What can I attack? What do you have for creature sword? Nothing?
A pilot. Go Shurikai.
I will attack you
1/1.
with my commander.
I'll take a block.
It's a 5/4 flyer, so you can't block.
Oh, I can't block it. Rough.
Oh, it's pretty big.
I am done.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, none, draw. Another swamp. Okay, 2 black, green, and, well, one of any color. I'll just pay 1 more black. For dig up, I'm going to cleave it so I can just tutor for any card and put it in my hand. And then, yeah, I'll just pass turn after that. I don't know if you guys want me to find the card first before you continue playing.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys both have
don't
Tortured
matter to me.
Existence. That's funny.
Yeah.
Right.
They do.
I haven't seen that card in a game in a long, long time, and now you both have one in play.
All right, we're gonna play a Prairie
Ye-
Stream.
You were the reason I ended up finding it.
It's a great card. Very unique.
It definitely.
All right. 3 mana. Everyone knows Boromir really goes really well with Edgin, Larson's Lutenus.
Ed, what is that? Oh, that's the D&D guy, right?
Is this Universes Beyond Tribal?
It is a Universes Beyond deck. That is correct. Every card in this deck, even lands.
Merciless Executioner?
Yeah, but
He's
it's the
got a
Warhammer
Warhammer
40k
Super
version.
Oh, okay, I see.
Hammer.
This is an orc with a K. Every single one, even now the Fortnite Plains, got Mount Doom, Godzilla Forest.
Wow.
It's
Oop,
beautiful.
that's taking up
It's
space.
wrong on so many levels. And now that it's out of the bag, I will be keeping a counter of how many IPs I have on the board.
Okay. Well, what's your commander, Jodah?
Jodah the
Unifier.
Unifier.
Oh, so
Works
he's
with
unifying.
He's
the
unifying the
universes?
universes. That's
Don't you
correct.
want the a different IP though for your commander?
There's so I want
MTG
5
one.
color
Right. There's got to be a few of those, right? No.
in IP maybe. So Jodah is really just a Jodah is a
Tom
placeholder.
Bombadil, right? Tom Bombadil's a Lord of the Rings
There
guy.
is Tom Bombadil.
He
There is Tom
probably
Bombadil.
doesn't fit your deck at all, though. But
Right.
Yeah, and
Jodah
Joda's
is
just
legendary creatures. There's a lot of
Right.
legendary creatures I have.
right,
But
ridiculous.
Jodah is not the commander that I'm set my sights on.
okay.
There's a commander that's like a planeswalker that is
Mhm.
a universes beyond planeswalker.
right.
And it was only given to Wizards employees, and
Oof.
it's perfect for the deck. I just can't. I gotta get my hands on it.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
So that would be the commander I'd want to use. But this is
Mhm.
just for now.
Looks like you're gonna have to get a job at Wizards.
I know. Do I want to? Trying to see if I can tap my mana better.
Might be a bit tough now that they cut back on the number of people.
yeah. yeah. I wouldn't be looking to get hired there anytime soon.
Let's do this instead. So no, I can't do that. I gotta do this. Bam. So red, pay life. I just threw him out there because I was like, oh, I gotta get Edgin out there. All right, that works there. So now with Edgin and Boromir, best of friends, as we all know. I'm going to use Edgin to crew the TARDIS. Thank you, Chris Pine. And we will go to combat, and we will swing a flying TARDIS over at demo for 2.
I'll take 2.
I'll pass. We got D&D. We got Lord of the Rings. We got Godzilla 4.
Gonna spin Shurikai. Sick. And discard a Hell's Caretaker. Gonna play a land return. And I'm going to pay 3 for a Kelpie Guide. That'll be my turn.
Nice. You said Kelpie Guide?
Yep.
Nice.
Done?
Yep. That was it.
Yeah, you said it fast.
Okay.
Oh, now everybody has the muted symbol.
Yeah, weird. I'm going to... Man, I kind of wish I could draw a land here. Hmm. Let's do this. I'm going to cast Rankle.
Ew.
And then I'm going to combat. Rust? No, wait. What do you have there for creatures? Is that your commander?
Yeah, it's just my commander.
Okay.
3/7 vigilance reach.
It has reach, eh? Bummer. Okay. Keaton? No.
I'm wide open.
Yeah, Keaton. And sword, I guess, too.
Oh, you're gonna bot me with your commander again?
You
For
bet.
sure. Nice.
I get the rankle.
So I got a trigger here. Wait, this is combat, right? Yeah.
Combat damage.
Okay. So you guys are taking it?
Yep.
Um.
Can't block fire.
Block.
Okay, we're all gonna draw and lose a life for sure.
Beautiful.
Cool.
And how many creatures you got, sword? None? Just the
3.
but just those little
2
dudes?
pilots and Kelpie. Yeah. And a
Yeah.
Kelpie guide.
So I'm not really gonna be hurting you at all if I force everyone to sack here. Let's also all discard as well. So we're all gonna loot.
Fine by me.
Discard a card.
I'm discarding a Plague Crafter. All right, go to
I'll
my second.
discard Eradicator Valkyrie.
We all lose a life too, by the way. I'm gonna play a land on my second main phase, and then I'm going
Discard.
to Diabolic Intent.
I'll discard Gandalf.
Gonna sack my Rankle, which then I'll get exiled, so I'll get one back. So I'm just going to do this as a, token copy. That's a 1/1. That is what that signifies. And I will go tutor for a card. And I have no idea what.
That's the
And we
same
each
thing
lose
I
2.
ran into.
Demo,
Oh,
we each lose
gotcha.
2 from Bren.
You each what?
Lose 2?
Yeah, we do lose 2
Correct, yep.
from.
Yep. You bet. You each lose 2 and I gain 2. Correct. Definitely a lot of good options here. And I don't have to show you guys, so.
Right, that's the nicest part.
Yes, black tutors are great. I'm gonna get that card, I believe. Yep, I think that's probably what I want right now. I'm done.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
So, not too sure what a round I'm worried about. Gonna pay a white for all Seat of Life's bounty. Then 3, 4, 5. Not the signet. I'll tap the forest. To play out Gravebreaker Lamia. I'm gonna go tutor for a card and put it in my graveyard. Yeah. I think I know who I want here. Where is he? Trying to tutor up Sir Conrad if I can ever find him.
Oy.
That's a good one.
Especially with the Torture of Existence.
Mm-hmm. After that, I think I'm just going to pass turn. Yeah, I'm just going to pass turn.
One tap.
Come on.
Upkeep. Draw. Alright. I'm going to play Dracula's Tomb. Because, yes, we have an IP from Dracula.
That's public domain, so it doesn't count towards your intellectual property count.
I wish. Public domain means they can print in a secret layer. It's a Phyrexian tower, though. And then I think I need a little more firepower for my creatures here. So do 2 mana. I'm gonna play the Battle Bus from Fortnite. Beautiful, I know. It is a smuggler's copter, though. If you,
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
it should pop up though.
Smuggler's copter.
All right.
It actually looks very similar to your background. I don't think it can pick it up.
Oh, you type it smuggler's copter.
Oh, no, it just got it.
All right. So I think we are going to put Edgin inside the battle bus. Edgin's going to crew our battle bus. And we will go to combat. And Demo has a flyer.
Mm-hmm.
Big old rankle. All right, we'll swing.
Big old 1/1 rankle, but yeah.
Oh, it's just a 1/1?
It's a 1/1, yep.
Yeah, we'll swing over at Demo then.
Kinzu
For a
makes
3/3.
1/1 copies. Okay. How
3/3, and I have 3/3,
Mhm.
and it's a kind of attack trigger. So I'll draw a card, discard a card.
Oh, it's a copter? Okay, right. Yeah, I'll just take
I'll
it.
discard Shire Terrace. Nice. Okay. Perfect. All right. I don't know how to tell you all this, but I got 7 IPs on the board now. I don't think you
7?
understand.
Wow.
We got Dungeons and Dragons, Lord of the Rings, Fortnite, Doctor Who, Godzilla, Dracula, and maybe it's just 6. Oh my god.
You got one in the graveyard, or a couple.
We do. Oh, we have Warhammer in the graveyard. We have seen 7 IPs.
Hey, if you get Jodah out, you'll have 8.
Yeah, technically, yeah. I'll count Magic as an IP, but I'll pass. I'm done. Does anyone want to guess how many IPs are legal in the game?
No idea.
Nope.
I didn't
25.
even.
Wow, that's a lot.
25. How many IPs do you think are in this deck?
25?
I think it's best to assume all of them.
You better believe it's all of them.
I'm going to activate Shurikai.
I didn't even know that Fortnite was one. I wonder when I missed that.
That's the one that I think I talked about in the video that I had no idea what it was. Is that the one with what's the one with the football?
No, that's Blood Ball.
Blood
Yeah.
Ball? What's that?
Blood Ball. It's a tabletop game from Games Workshop, the same people that do Warhammer.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's called Blood Ball. And you better believe it's in the deck too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play 4 for a Bloodline Keeper. Let me untap Shurikai and loot again. I'm going to discard a Crypt Breaker. And then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Oh, he just works perfectly on his own.
Who does?
Bloodline Keeper. I was really confused if you were
Mhm.
going for a vampire deck.
Yeah, you can play that guy without anyone else. All right, I will play a land. I will. Is this worth it to tap now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. So that gives me 4, right?
looks like it.
4
So
mana.
it all evens out. So I need one more swamp to make it really worth it. All right, let's play a Morbid Opportunist. I will then foretell something with my 1 leftover mana. And this one. Go into combat.
Spare me.
Hmm?
I said, spare me.
Spare who? You? Well, you got a big blocker,
Yeah, the rest is
actually,
fine.
so it's not much I can do about that.
Big ol' reach.
Going to attack Keaton with my commander this time, I think. You have no... Oh, that TARDIS can fly,
I can
eh?
crew the TARDIS.
Yeah, that's
Boromir
fine.
can get inside the TARDIS.
You can jump if you want. Let's swing my 1/1.
Everyone's got flyers now.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. Let's throw this at Rust.
I'll put Colfenor in front of it.
Okay.
I will take the 5.
Okay, my rankle
5
dies.
commander.
I draw off my Morbid Opportunist. I will then go... Oh, and everyone is going to take 2, and I will gain 2. And then I will pass turn.
There's the gain.
Yes, I don't mind my creatures dying, that's for sure.
Untap draw.
It's a nice advantage when you're playing a deck. Oh, I kill my creature? Okay, sure.
It's true.
So, Bastion of Remembrance. When a creature I control dies, you'll lose life. I gain a life, and I create a 1/1 human soldier.
Oh, on the stack.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2,
What is it?
and I'm gonna say you didn't say the magic word. I'm playing
So-
permission denied. Counter target non-creature spell.
Okay.
Your opponents can't cast non-creature spells this turn.
Oh, that's unfair.
And the best part is that it's got Samuel L. Jackson on it
Nice.
from the hit IP Jurassic Park.
It's actually a pretty good counterspell.
Yes, I'll pass turn.
We can't have 2. What's it called? Life drain effects on the board.
No.
That's messed up.
Waterfist.
Blood Earth effects. All right.
Oh, I made a massive mistake with what I tutored for. So,
Nice. All right. Okay. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to use Edgin to get inside of the battle bus.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, with Edgin inside of the battle bus, we will pay 6 mana, lose a life from Mount Doom, and we will mutate Ghidorah, King of the Cosmos, onto the battle bus.
Which is...
Hopefully it pops up. But it is
Apex of
Alana,
Wishes.
Apex of Wishes.
Right. Aluna, right?
Aluna, yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. If Spell Table picks up the cards,
So
then it works, but if
you
they
get
don't...
to exile a non-land permanent card, put that card...
Yeah, so I'll exile cards at the top of my library until I exile a non-land permanent, put that card onto the battlefield or into my hand.
Okay.
We'll exile... We got a land. We got a land. We got Heroic Intervention from Doctor Who.
It's exile until you get a non-land permanent.
Oh,
Yeah,
non-land
it's a
permanent.
permanent.
Good. Nice. Good catch. We'll keep going. Oh, Baby Godzilla
Mm-hmm.
is the answer. We wanted more Godzilla creatures.
Is that the mutate one?
It is, yes. Funnily enough.
Okay. So that goes onto
and
the
these
battlefield?
guys, it
He
does,
can put it
yes.
into his hand.
I can't put it in my hand, but
Oh, it doesn't mutate itself. I see.
No.
it does not. And the other cards get exiled, so they're gone. So no heroic intervention for me. But now with my giant 3-headed Ghidorah battle bus, we'll go to combat.
Oh, so does that Ghidorah battle bus, does it turn back into an artifact after, or is it a creature permanently now?
So I put Ghidorah
Um,
on top.
Did you guys look at the rules thing? I literally just talked about this in the last video. And the
Demo can give
guy,
us a breakdown.
it was the
So
guy
I don't
from,
think I had a chance.
he has his own channel. He has like an MTG rules channel, and he got a hold of me actually because he wanted to maybe do some sort of team up or something. And then after he talked about that, he answered my questions from the videos. So if you mutate an octopus onto a planeswalker, or in this case an artifact, at the end of turn, it stops being a creature, but it will still be merged with the octopus when this deals, and it still has all the abilities. But if you put the mutate creature on top, which you did, right?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Then you would end up with a not octopus creature with those abilities. So it is a creature all the time, but it has the abilities of the of the copter.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I get it. It lost the vehicle type.
Yeah, it's not a vehicle
Right.
anymore. It's just just Illuna with the copter ability.
Does it have summoning sickness?
Funnily enough, I
You can
can't.
put it onto it?
No, it does not, because mutate does not ETB. So it does not have summoning sickness. And funnily enough, I can crew. I can just tap my creatures just to crew. It doesn't do anything. But...
Does it not have summoning sickness? Are you sure?
No, yeah, mutate. Yeah, because you mutate on. I have a Brokos deck, so I at least know that one.
You mutate onto a creature that was already on the battlefield at the start of your turn?
Yes. Yeah. So Smuggling Copter was already on, right?
Even if you mutate on top of it?
Is there? All right. Well, we'll look that one up.
Because the Illuna you definitely have not been controlling since the start of the turn, right? So
correct. But mutates.
Again, my instinct tells me that it doesn't. That it has summoning sickness. If you had put the Illuna on the bottom, then definitely I could say that is the case.
Mutate rules say whether or not the creature goes on top and bottom, the mutate creature is not affected by summoning sickness so long as the base part wasn't.
What's the base part, though?
From what I'm finding, it's pretty much the same thing as mutated creatures not affected by summoning sickness. Because the original permanent's already been on the battlefield.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much like mutate's just like a weird creature of bestow, right? Because bestow you can do that. You can.
Right. Yeah.
The creature doesn't have summoning sickness, right?
Yeah.
I play to confuse. And now with my giant battle bus Ghidorah, I will go to combat and for second guessing me, Rust, I'm attacking with a 6/6 flying trample.
I do have a 3/7
He can
rage.
block, yeah.
It has trample.
He can block. He can absorb it all. His toughness is 7.
Just say
that's
block
true. It's a 3/7?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's frustrating.
It's a tree folk. He's got a big butt, right?
That's annoying. All right. I didn't think it was that big.
That's the nicest part of the deck is I don't get attacked too often by single creatures.
I thought it was a 3/6, and I was like, oh, do it. Dang, man. All right.
I'd be thankful if you killed him, honestly.
I cannot. I got no way of doing that.
Say at this point, it's probably my best way to get Sir Conrad out of the graveyard.
Can't you just discard a creature card?
Yeah, but I like the creature in my hand. I've only got 2 cards.
We'll send 6 over at demo.
Ooh, you already declared attackers. You made a misplay. Live with it.
I mean, if y'all want that, I'm fine with that.
No, I don't care.
I'm not worried.
I'm gonna Guards' Assassin it anyway.
Oh, nice.
On the
Nice.
stack of that, I will sacrifice Boromir.
I get to draw if I'm more of an opportunist.
Ah, dang, it's a creature I control. I would've tried to
Everyone
give
can
him-
lose 2 and I'll gain 2. Whoops, I went the wrong way there.
On the stack of that, I will sacrifice Boromir as poor Sean Bean. Creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And the
Oh.
ring tempts me.
It's a universal anyway.
So now, my battle bus not only has 3 Ghidorah heads, but it also has, on one of their heads, a ring.
I get a copy, obviously, of my commander or my creature.
It will be my ring bearer.
All right. Sure,
So-
I'll take the 6.
Attack trigger.
Dang,
From
so
the
it's not
copter.
even a creature anymore. That's
Draw a
annoying.
card, discard a card.
What's not a creature?
Or, sorry, it's not an artifact anymore. The Gyrodora.
Correct.
Correct.
It is
It's
not.
Yeah.
It is pretty much Gyrodora, just with flying.
Yeah,
and-
with the abilities.
Who's got the ring?
The ring bearer is Ghidorah.
Okay.
Haven't you watched Lord of the Rings? Don't you know that Ghidorah gets the ring?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Definitely.
Alright.
I'm actually gonna have to search up what the ring does, because it's like the first time I've dealt with it.
It doesn't matter,
Oh, here, I'll
really.
do-
I don't... you probably have more ring stuff in there, hey? Likely, or...
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have any more, it doesn't do a whole lot. The first... He just can't be blocked by bigger creatures, which is unlikely going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay, so if it comes out a second time, you get a second loot effect.
Right.
Yeah. If I have Boromir on my Patron of the Kitsune deck, and it doesn't... It's the only ring effect I have in there, so it really doesn't do anything worth noting.
Makes sense.
Your creature just can't be blocked by bigger creature. It is Skulk, essentially.
I'm gonna play
If
Island
needed-
Return.
I also put it next to my commander, under my name. I put the ring on there so you can look at it.
I'm gonna loot with Shurikai.
Oh, cool.
Uh,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Discard the Stronghold Magnist. I'm gonna pay 3 for Faces of the Past. 3 for Faces of the Past. And then I'm going to play.
Faces of the Past? Wow, really?
Yep. Enemy Void Change Room.
That's a funny card. I've always wanted a deck I could put that card in.
I'm probably going to cut pretty soon here.
Well, it's any
Oh,
player,
yeah,
eh?
really.
So you're going to have to pay
Yeah.
attention for sure here, because I'm going to be having creatures die often.
Yep. I'm going to tap the Bloodline Keeper to make a vampire token. Then I will
Oh, okay.
tap Kelpie Guide. Untap. Shurikai, and then I'll loot one more time.
Is that untap a permanent?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure all the untappers can hit artifacts.
The blue ones, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, the ones in my deck. I gotta discard. I'll discard a Bog Witch. Pass the turn.
In step, I'm going to poison the cup. And it's going to be... This is a tough choice. Honestly,
Oh, what are you looking at?
I'd get the Shurikai if I could, but I can't. I don't love the big flyer.
Pay no attention. To
I
the
can
head
get
battle
the...
bus.
So I can get the Shurikai if you go for that flyer.
I don't
Whoa.
like. I don't like the bloodline key.
Colfenor is also really good.
Well, I know his deck has a lot of untappers, so I think I'm gonna hit
I want to
the.
let you know, Demo. He has Conrad in his graveyard.
I mean, yeah, I know. And Faces of the
Very true.
Past with the
Your
Bloodline
B-Boy
Keeper
changeling.
works really good because every time he loses a vampire token, he can untap it and make another one. So I'm gonna hit the Bloodline Keeper.
Ow.
And I'm going to scry 2 because it was foretold.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the trampling flyer.
And I like both of those cards, so I will put them back in that. Or wait, let me look at my hand. Yep, I'm good with that. All right. Go to my turn. Draw a card. I will play a Skull Clamp. Just put my Skull Clamp on my Morbid Opportunist. Actually, no. I'm going to put it on my Commander in case anybody kills that. No responses? No?
No.
That's good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You seem to have some PTSD about your commander dying.
Sorry. I got a card draw off of killing his creature too. That was what I was supposed to do after I was done scrying. Play a land for turn, which is a Plaza of Heroes, and then I will go to. I have PTSD about my commander dying. Is that what you said?
You mentioned it at least 2 times now about Kinzu dying.
I shouldn't even admit this, but this is probably my deck that relies on my commander the most. I don't love.
Gotcha.
You got the Nightmare Shepherd in there?
I do. It's a nice backup, but let's play.
Well, didn't they print a Gisa that does something similar as well?
No, she steals
Am I wrong?
everyone else's creatures. I think that's the one you're thinking of.
Ah, okay.
The one that steals your opponent's creatures when they die, you put them into play under your control. That's probably, I'm imagining.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. It is
yeah.
opponents only.
Man, there's a play I really want to do, but I'm going to have to hold off for a bit here. Let's go to combat. Man, that big blocker is annoying, I gotta say. Do you have a you do have a flyer sword, the vampire's flying?
Yep.
Okay.
I put wings on 'em.
I guess parakeet again. This time
Become-
it's 6 because it's got a clamp on it.
Oh. Yeah, I can't do anything. Take 6. 11 Kinzu damage.
And I hate to really stomp on your grave here, but you're the only one not playing black creatures, so now I am going to sack my Guards' Assassin and kill your flying guy.
No!
Draw a card off of that.
Is he a
He's a good-
beast?
He's a beast, I believe, yeah. Why?
Sweet! I get to untap Kelpie Guide.
Elemental dinosaur.
That's neat. Okay, I think I will call it. Oh, also I had
What
a
about the
creature.
assassin stuff?
Yeah, is there any assassins
Doesn't
in
it
play?
get the tapper unstep?
I don't have any.
Well, I just can't tell if it's more than just a single assassin.
It's a
Like
human
type.
assassin.
Damn it! I
so-
have an assassin in my hand. Damn it.
It's a human assassin, so you can tap or untap humans.
Again on taps.
It's tap or untap, so it's up to him.
Oh yeah, I'll tap.
Oh,
all
you
humans.
gotta choose.
Oh, he gets to choose. You bet.
Yeah, I'll tap
Okay.
all humans then.
You'll tap all humans. Okay, I guess my Morbid Opportunist gets tapped. Man, I got to be careful with that. That card is interesting for sure. It makes things. I mean, if you're really paying attention, it makes things interesting. Okay,
Yeah, I'm actually really bad at that.
Yeah, it's tough to always be getting. It's just like when I play my Denic deck, I almost always miss the trigger for the clue. I usually always miss at least a couple every game because Creatures are sneaking into graveyards lots of different ways.
Yeah, I feel the same with my landfall deck. Oh, it's my turn? Sorry.
You bet. Yeah, Faces of the Past I had considered putting in my Abishon deck because obviously it's a tapping theme, right? So it could fit there, but it also could just sit there and not do a whole lot. It's a tough one to evaluate for sure.
I'm going to cast Acidic Slime targeting Faces of the Past.
Ow!
Whoa!
I guess he doesn't like it.
I mean, we did just hype it up.
In that part, yeah. And I do worry as to what he can do with a bunch of untapping shenanigans with it. And then I'll pay 2 more, 1 black, 1 green, for Deadly Brew. All players must sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. And if I do so this way, I can return another permanent from my graveyard to my hand.
Goodbye, baby Godzilla.
So,
That's
Acidic Slime will die.
Vran will die and come back as a token. I will draw Morbid Opportunist because a whole bunch of creatures are dying.
So when my slime dies, Sir Conrad will be returned, and I will return Viridian Emissary off of Colfenor's ability.
Viridian
and then,
Emissary? Oh, that's the creature that gets
allows me to tutor.
Man, I haven't seen that card in forever.
I will pass turn. He's in here because he's pretty cheap and he's got a very low toughness.
He's a Marin staple.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually makes good sense. If I'm thinking of the right Marin.
We will do.
My mistake. There's only one Marin.
Yeah, there's only one.
That don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 mana. We will play Ellie and Alan. Paleontologists.
What the F does that do?
10
$10, whoever actually knows what that card is.
Jurassic Park.
I know what it is, but I have no idea what it does.
I can tap her.
It real quick.
Ellie
Exile
and
a creature. Alan.
Exile creature card from graveyard. Discover X.
Where X is the mana value.
Is it Ellie like L-I-E-L?
E-L-L-I-E.
Okay. E-L. Oh, it's 2 L's?
2 L's.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I almost could have got that.
That's actually a pretty good card. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I honestly just typed in pale and hoped I could find it.
Yeah, there's
Right.
probably not a lot of paleontologists in the
I
game.
want y'all to know that I have at least 2 not Oscar-nominated actors on the board. To everyone's none. So with that, I will pass the turn.
I don't know. Someone could have tried to play as Kelpie Guide.
It's true.
Okay. Yeah.
So is there any chance you're going to be using your Edgin this game? Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, or each non-land card in your hand without foretell has... Because those are both pretty decent abilities.
They're pretty good. Unfortunately, a lot of IP from Universes Beyond are high mana cost. So hard to get the second trigger.
I'm going to play a Lightning
That's
Greaves.
true.
I definitely would have, if I had 1 more mana, I would have foretold my last card on hand, but
I actually really like that movie. I was pretty impressed with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 5 for a Beguiler of Wills.
Oh, that's a good one.
Maybe I should have saved my whatchamacallit for that.
I'm going to put the Grease on it.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well, that's not good.
Nope.
I'm gonna snatch that Ellie back. Ellie and Alan.
Back.
Sad.
For my,
In response to you doing that,
It's got a pretty good tap ability.
I'm going to tap Ellie and Alan to crew the TARDIS,
Mm-hmm.
and you can now gain control of a tapped Ellie and Alan.
Wait, that's a permanent steal?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
good.
bet.
Permanent.
Yeah, Beguiler of Wills is a card that used to get played a lot more in the format. I hardly ever see it anymore.
Sad.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
What did I untap the Ellie and Alan? What do I got in here for big spells? Well, I'm gonna go think Shurkai, draw 2. I'll discard a Dismiss into Dream. Then I'm going to untap the Ellie and Alan, move the Lightning Greaves over, tap the Ellie and Alan to exile the Dismiss into Dream, which is a 7. I'll discover. Is it a creature card or a permanent? Creature, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, has to be a creature.
Yeah. I'll go Bloodline Keeper then.
Get those lands off the top.
Vizier of the Tumbling Sands.
You're casting it.
Go on the bottom, right?
They go on the bottom.
Yeah. Smooth the boots over the Vizier.
This is why boots are
Untap
so great.
Beguiler Wills.
Boots are so great.
Yeah. I'm really glad I put them in here. Move the boots over the Beguiler Wills. And then
Spoiler alert, I just did my best cards of each color video. And Boots was in my colorless ones.
yeah,
Makes
really
sense.
good. Then I'm gonna tap the Beguiler Wills and let's snatch Kinzu.
I knew you were going to do that too.
Oh yeah. Maybe if you didn't like bot me for 10 earlier.
Yeah, I'm going to respond. Good thing I didn't tap out. I'm going to sack my Plaza of Heroes. My first time ever using this ability. Give my commander hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Oh, nice. Okay, pass the turn.
Whew, I was almost going to tap out too. Good thing I didn't.
Oh, real quick, I want to explain how this combo that I'm gonna miss now. So the Dismiss into the Dream, Phase of the Past, and the Amoeboid, and then one of the untappers. You give the Amoeboid all creature types, and then you can blow up all creatures your opponents control whenever they play one. Because the Phase
Oh,
of the Past will untap the Kelpie Guide, and then can tap the Kelpie Guide.
so
to blow
anytime
something up.
any creature dies, you can untap it with Faces of the Past.
Yeah, and then you
Right.
can keep untapping with Amoeboid Changeling, so I could
Because it's
also get the
also
Beguiler
has all
Wills.
creature
Yeah,
types. Yeah. That's
and
pretty
then give
neat.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's pretty neat. Okay, play a swamp.
just ask. That Amoeboid was what was scaring me with faces.
Yeah.
So now I have. What am I gonna get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's actually getting worth it. So I got 5 mana. That damn Beguiler has got to go because that is
Gotta go.
crazy annoying.
Yeah.
It's got a boots on
Probably
it,
the
right?
best card in the deck.
It
Yeah.
does have a boots on it.
Yeah, it does have the boots.
I can't have you stealing my commander. Fortunately, it's a 1/1, so I'm playing a Masquerorm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a blowout for you.
Oh, yeah.
All your creatures
Okay,
are little.
-2.
I'm going to
-2.
interrupt the Massacre Worm.
It's on the stack.
I'm going to sacrifice all State of Life's Bounty, giving
Okay.
Colfenor protection from black, I guess.
Before it hits the table.
Yeah, I don't want to lose 2 life.
Okay. Now it hits the table. You guys
Oh,
Keaton,
that's
you lose nothing? How
Nothing.
many?
4,
He's a 3.
5, 6.
Chris
7,
Pine is a 3/3.
8,
All right, he's got a
9.
big butt.
You had 9 creatures in play and they all died?
Yeah.
That's brutal. Okay, you
I had
lose
10
Beautiful.
creatures. Yeah.
you
18.
lose 18 life, buddy.
Yeah.
Wow, I just wanted to
Beautiful.
get the Beguiler of Wills off the table. Rust, you lost nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, well, I
Wow.
guess that was sort of one-sided.
Beautiful. That's what he gets
Um,
for stealing my paleontologist.
Well, I got kind of super glad I left my you know what open.
Just to
All
make
right.
sure, it's -2/-2, right?
It's -2, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think Sword. I don't think Vizier dies.
Oh, it's 1/3. Cool.
So gain 1 more life.
Gain 2 more
2 more.
life. Actually, you
2
guys
more
are all
life.
gonna lose.
Oh yeah, we're gonna lose 2.
Oh no, wait. That's only when
Is
one
it your
of
creature?
my yeah. That correction. You don't lose nothing.
I'm sure
All right, I got
we'll
3.
lose 2 soon.
I got 3. Certainly, I'll be drawing a card though.
So just to make sure, it's -2/-2 for the turn.
Yeah, for
Yes.
all of my opponent's creatures, yes.
'Cause we can see another Massacre come out here.
Let's play a Burnished Heart, I guess. I'll tell you what I maybe don't have enough of in this deck is Saccolets. Okay. I'm going to combat, I guess.
Okay. So this one.
Keaton?
Oh man,
Oh, man is right. You can block.
I can. I'm gonna
You
have
could
to.
just kill me.
I'm gonna crew the TARDIS.
Would I kill you if I hit you again?
I got
No, but it's a
8,
lot of
5.
life, and I'd be at.
No, sword. What
I'd
are you
be-
guys at for commander damage? I've never killed anyone with
I'm
commander
at
damage.
10. I'm
Okay,
at
you're
10
only
for
at
commander
10,
damage.
so I can't
I'm
kill
at
you
11.
anyway. Yeah, I can't kill either of you.
So, yeah, but 2-shot range. If I take this one now, then I'm in with 1 shot. I'll
Okay.
block
Okay.
with the TARDIS.
If you swing with everything, you can kill me.
You'll lose 2 life, Keaton, from Massacre Room.
Oh yeah, I will.
Oh shoot, that's a okay.
That is all.
Terrible.
Oh, that's not good for me.
What's not good for you?
Creature opponent controls dies. I completely forgot that that's a long-term effect, not a for turn.
The ability on Massacre Room is phenomenal. That's why this guy's been playing the commander format forever. The -2/-2 is nice, but man, that hurts a lot of decks.
Yeah, I'm looking at this going.
I've
not
attacked more
sure
with
how
this
come
deck than I ever have. I don't normally attack with this deck. It's it does the aristocrats thing for the most part. I just happen
Sir
to-
Conrad?
There he is.
Yay! And now I really question what I actually want to do with this. My issue is all of my. My issue is all my stuff is sorcery speed.
You can mill at instant speed.
Very true.
And I'm pretty sure Torture Existence is instant speed too.
Yeah, I will pass turn.
All right. Want
So
to-
Tortured Existence plus Sir Conrad is 1 black mana. We lose 1 life, right?
It's 1 black mana, you lose 2 life.
We lose 2 life. Oh, because the creature's
Oh,
going
because
in
it's
and out.
leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not great. I mean, less great for the 2 guys with low life.
Yeah,
Yeah. Unfortunately.
it's not too big of a hitter for you right now. I don't have a ton of black mana. Okay, I've got more black mana than I thought. I've got 6.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's the other colors I'm short.
Do
I don't have a lot of answers for enchantments either.
1, 2.
You have 'em. Of course, you could just easily take out Conrad. I'm almost certain of that one.
Plains. Mountain. Black.
Actually, hurting not having a sack outlet myself.
Plains, mountain, swamp, Krullis, lose a life from Mountain Doom. And we'll play, because everyone knows Edgin's friend. He's calling for backup, alright? We're going to play More Than Meets the Eye, Megatron.
That's his friend.
Autobots, convert.
That's his backup.
You don't remember that?
Megatron.
In the D&D movie? You don't remember Megatron coming
I
in?
must have missed that part. Yeah, where the tank rolls in and...
The tank rolls in.
Is Megatron a tank now? Is that what's going on?
He is a tank, yes.
Not a gun anymore?
He's got a gun.
He's a tank.
Probably. I loved Transformers growing up. Probably the silliest thing ever was when Megatron transformed into a gun and Starscream just held him in his hand. Did make a whole lot of sense. Like, weren't you guys the same size 2 seconds ago?
True.
But as a toy, super cool. I knew a guy who had Megatron, and it was actually, you hold it in your, like a hand-sized gun, right?
All right. And I will pass. Megatron will become a just legendary artifact vehicle.
Okay, let's see if I can do anything here.
You didn't want to...
Alright.
You got a lot of vehicles, incidentally, in that deck, eh?
I do. You'd be very surprised. I have some good synergy in the deck.
So
There's a
you
lot of things that
can't
synergize.
use Megatron because he can't... You have no artifacts to sacrifice, or...
Well, summoning sickness. And living metal is only on your turn. So
no.
on my turn, he's a creature also.
But
As
if you
long
have
as
something
it's-
that gives crew abilities. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
when
pay
it's not your
3.
turn, he just sits there and does nothing.
Yeah,
When
it's
it's not my
just a
turn,
legendary
His
artifact.
backside, is a vehicle that
Okay.
can't crew.
I'm gonna play a Demir Doppelganger. And then
Oh
I
no.
will pay 3. You know what it is.
Oh,
Exile
no.
the Beguiler Wills. Okay. Let's activate Ellie. Alan.
I love Demir Doppelganger.
I'm gonna exile a Hell's Caretaker, so discover 4. Oh. Berry's Ageless Insight.
That's pretty good, but sure, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I forgot to make a pilot last turn. Missed it. Fuck it. Oh no, it would have died.
It would have died anyway.
Yeah. Shurikai. Pilot. Draw 4. Ooh, I wish I had 1 more mana. Draw 4, discard 1. Go Royal Assassin here.
Oh, it's
Oh,
any graveyard.
I can get 1 more mana here. Yeah.
Is any graveyard? Well, no, it's a exile a creature from your graveyard.
From a graveyard.
Demir Doppelganger.
Oh,
is
that's
any
Doppelganger. Sorry,
graveyard,
Doppelganger is.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
reading
gonna
it
tap the Vizier's Tumbling Sands to
It's a
untap the
fantastic
plains.
card. Nobody uses it.
And then I'm going to pay 3
I just don't play Demir is my issue.
for a
Yeah,
Drum
I
Bellower.
currently don't have a Demir deck either, so I don't have
Drum
a...
Bellower.
I might. Yeah, I need to tell my brother about this guy.
It's fantastic. I love him. It's graveyard hate at the very worst.
Gonna
Right?
put Lightning Grease onto Demir Doppelganger.
And besides, if you're hating the card, it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
4 drops. He's a 5-4. Dang it.
Yeah.
Power less than or equal to the number of creatures you control. And you have how many creatures? 3?
4.
4. It's a 6 power right now because it's got a clamp on it. If you're eyeballing
Yeah.
my Kinzu, which I think you are.
No, I'm eyeballing your Vran.
My what?
Your Vran Executioner thing. which
That's
I
a
love.
1/1. Go ahead and steal it.
I
if
thought
you
it was Conrad.
I thought
Oh,
it, or
Conrad's
maybe
a power
Mosker
one.
Worm. You can't take that either. My Vran is just a
No.
1/1.
Yeah, I'll take the Vran.
Okay.
It says gain life on it.
It says gain life on it. That is correct. It also is going to help you with not losing life.
Yep, that too. He's a 1/1 toxic.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah.
You know, Demo, I completely forgot your commander gives
hand.
toxic.
I also completely forgot because I never use it.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 poison counters on.
I guess somebody, whoever got hit by my. Oh no, nobody got hit, right?
Yeah, no,
No.
yeah, because you attacked me with that Rankle, right?
Yeah, and you blocked
Mhm.
it. So yeah, nobody has any poison counters. I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
I'll pass the turn.
I don't
Untap
know
all
if
my
anybody
creatures.
builds the deck that way. I don't think it's a great way to build it, to be honest. But because all the creatures are, I mean, toxic one. I mean, I guess.
Maybe
Sword,
if you
you
had
can,
evasion on all of your creatures.
Yeah, if you had all flyers or shadow or something, maybe you could do that.
Sword, could you have crewed Shorokai?
Maybe
I think you had enough tokens. You had. What is Shorokai to crew? Is it 2 or 3?
8.
It's like 8.
Oh, you need 8. Oh, never mind. All right. I take it back.
Okay,
At your
so what
upkeep,
is that?
Demo.
Sorry.
At your upkeep, I'm
Okay.
going to activate my Beguiler of Will's Doppelganger,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna grab. How many flyers?
Do you have 6
So
creatures
I'll
yet?
grab the. Yep.
How
1,
are you
2, 3,
untapping
4,
it?
5, 6. Drumbellower.
Jump Bellower.
Yeah,
Untap all your creatures
that's gonna
instead.
get really bad for all of us fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep,
less than or equal to, yeah. Okay, what are you doing?
Oh.
Uh,
That's
I
fine.
think I'm gonna grab the Massacre Worm, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's probably not a terrible idea. Okay, I will respond by sacking my Burnished Heart, so I don't lose the 2 life.
You will lose 1 from Sir Conrad, though.
Okay.
And you'll. Yep.
I will draw.
Oh, and then everybody's. Nope, that's creatures I control. All right.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll get 2 swamps into play. You're making my decisions pretty easy here, though, I gotta say. Nothing I can do about you taking my Massacre Worm, and you're screwing up my plans greatly here, I gotta say. Alright, you have my Massacre Worm as
I'll
well.
take that as a compliment.
Sure. Okay. I have to do something here, but I'm gonna have no creatures soon. Okay. Do you have flyers?
I don't.
Then
You
I'm
don't.
attacked.
I have Drumbellower, but I'm not gonna block with that.
Oh, you're gonna block with it or you're dead.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 6. Damn.
Yeah, it's 6.
That sucks.
Sucks for
That
you.
sucks.
Hey man, you
I
already
think you should
stole.
keep
Yeah.
the Drum Bellower and just take.
Oh, I gotta block with the Drumbellower. Shit.
Yeah, you sure
Should have
do.
grabbed Kinzu. I knew it. I forgot about the +1. Everybody's gonna lose 2 life, and I'll gain 2.
Yes, that is correct.
A creature did die, so each opponent takes 1 damage.
Oh man, this is gonna add up quick.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Damn.
Sword, you're gonna take
What's
1.
up with everyone playing draining effects?
Okay, second. So now you can't untap your Beguiler, correct?
Yes.
Kevin.
I've realized I need more sack outlets in this deck. I don't have enough, not by a long shot.
I should have just went for the Conrad right away. Damn it. I was gonna untap it, but it's got Shroud.
Okay. 1, 2.
Oh, that Shroud is actually saving me right now.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
lovely.
I got 7 black mana. What can I do with it? What can I do with it? Okay. Author of Shadows. I'm going to exile everyone's graveyard. Your
Demo, I have
graveyards. Yes?
Did you ever draw off of More of Opportunist from your Burnish art?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Because you did it on your untap step, so it's hard.
On my upkeep,
if you
yeah.
missed it.
No, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
All graveyards? Whoa.
All exile
response to that.
all opponents' graveyards.
So
yeah,
I do have.
Conrad triggers.
Yeah, I've got a couple of interrupts for that. I'm going to pay a black. I'm going to discard Leyline Prowler to return Alciad to hand. That'll be 2 damage. And then I'll
To
pay
both
another
of us?
black, discarding the Emissary to return Acidic Slime to hand. And that'll be another 2 damage.
To
So
everybody.
we're taking 4 total.
Yeah, 4 total from my existence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Okay.
untap.
Anything else?
I'm gonna tap the Vizier
Is
to
Keaton, do you have anything?
untap the Swamp.
No, I just want to know if there's any more creatures in Rust Graveyard.
I've only got 3 creatures in my graveyard. So
Yeah,
when
but they get exiled.
when it goes off, we'll be taking 3 damage.
We'll
each.
take 3 more damage.
I'm not gonna survive here.
Nothing for
Oh
me.
no, the Tortured Existence will kill me if I do that.
So we'll take another 3 each.
When another creature
never
dies
mind.
or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield or a creature card leaves your graveyard.
Okay, so
exile.
I'll only take 1. Pretty sure I'm still gonna die.
So you're
So-
using your tortured existence?
Yep.
Okay. By doing what?
I'm
Using
gonna
your
discard-
tortured existence shouldn't kill you.
No, it'll do
It's gonna
him
get me
1
real
damage
close.
because a creature's being put into the graveyard, not the battlefield.
Into the graveyard. I
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
I'll discard Apprentice Wizard and put the Drumbeller back.
So
in.
we're gonna take 1 from that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then
Everything
anyone
is exiled.
is that all?
Yep.
And
And then we'll take.
I
3
have
more.
no other interrupts.
Okay, and then interrupts. That's funny. How long you been playing Magic?
And 3 more.
I not very long. I just
Oh.
say interrupts because it's
Okay.
interrupting abilities.
Right.
Sorry.
So now
That's what it used to be called. So, okay, I guess
I did see that in a few.
now we have to count the creatures leaving graveyards, right?
Oh yeah.
Just
we're-
mine.
Well,
yeah,
just
yeah.
Rust, which is 3.
Yeah. 3
Just
total.
Rust. Leaves
Just
or a
your
creature card leaves
graveyard.
your
Okay.
graveyard.
So we all take 3 more,
Yep.
Correct.
and Sword is dead,
Oh, I'm dead.
Yes.
and I get my creatures.
Sorry about that,
back.
man.
Lovely.
That's all, folks.
And
Thank
then
you.
demo is author trigger.
Yes, which is choose a non-land card to exile this way. Obviously not Sword. You may cast the card for as long as it remains exiled. You may spend mana. All right, what do I got?
I don't know the easiest way to show you.
Which IP do you want?
Is there creature? Is there instant speed creature removal?
I have an instant speed counter. That's
No, I
counter
want
non-creature
removal.
spell.
Anybody?
I can.
No.
I've got a card in here that forces a sacrifice, but
Where? Which
that's
one?
it. So I've got Deadly
Nobody
Brew,
has a
which
creature
forces
removal
each player to
spell in their
sacrifice.
graveyard, really?
Unless,
I have
Oh,
Merciless
You're the only one.
Executioner.
well, can you hit your own?
Oh, Merciless Executioner, actually.
Sack-
Yeah, you
Featuring
can hit
Sack
your
the
own
Master War?
graveyards as well.
No, my graveyard doesn't get exiled.
Oh, got you.
Okay.
a good one.
I like Merciless Executioner, actually. Yep, that's what I'll take.
Oh, you get your Ran and Massacre?
Oh,
stuff?
you bet. I got him.
You
I
may
got 'em.
cast it.
And
Isn't that
I will
just-
cast it. I'm going to cast the Merciless Executioner.
3.
It's coming down. Hold on. I got to read my commander here. Whenever
So with that, we
creature
just
controls, you may
sack
pay
the
2
creature?
life and oh my gosh. Sorry guys.
Oh,
My bad.
I see
2,
what you're
3,
doing.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm supposed to pay 2 life when I do this, and I keep forgetting. By the way, I did not copy my burnish chart because I didn't think it was necessary. I also have 7 mana. I have 3 mana floating, just so everyone's aware. Sorry, 2 mana floating because I used 5 because I had 7 from my Cabal Stronghold. So, Merciless Executioner coming down.
Okay.
And I will sacrifice. How many creatures
that's
do
all
you
your
have?
mana, right?
Rust?
I have 3 total, including Colfenor
I'm
and
not.
Gravebreaker.
I'm not paying for the Merciless Executioner. It's free, right?
No, it's not. You have to cast it.
Oh, I do. Okay, fair enough. I will cast it then.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, it's coming down. We all sacrifice a creature. I will sacrifice the Merciless Executioner.
I think I'll sacrifice the Lamia. This will be 3 damage.
Oh boy, this is gonna get okay. So hold on. Who sacked a creature? Let's do this properly.
I did.
Okay, you guys each lose 2 from my massacre room, right?
Okay, I die.
Understood.
You die.
Yeah.
You only have 2 left. Okay, so you die.
I'm at 4 life, right? 4 life.
Right.
When Edgin dies, I take 2 from Massacre Worm, and then Sir Conrad will trigger, and I'll
Okay,
take
hold on
3
then.
more
Hold
damage.
on. If you're gonna die, that changes things a little. So
Okay.
when my Merciless Executioner dies, I need a card to actually represent it here. So that let's just pretend it's this. Okay, it's
So we
gonna
have
die.
ETB,
I have 1, 2, 3 triggers. Does anyone else have triggers?
Sir Conrad.
Just Sir Conrad.
Okay, so I'm stacking my triggers up this way. Kinzu trigger first, okay? Because I have to get the creature back before Keaton dies.
Correct.
Which is what I'm going to do. I will pay 2 life. And so Keaton dies. Rust, you lose 4 from these 2 guys. Okay?
Yeah.
Got it?
Gotcha.
And I will
Did
gain
I drop
2.
myself?
Good. And then Conrad triggers and I lose 1, right? Correct?
You'll lose life equal to all creatures dying. So that's 3 first time, and that'd be 2 the second time, right?
Well, there's no second time yet.
Not yet. Okay. So it's a total of 3.
2, 3. Okay. Now the Merciless Executioner token triggers, and it's going to, again, sacrifice itself.
So I will sacrifice Colfenor, returning Gravebreaker to my hand.
Okay. You will lose 2 life from Massacre Worm.
True. And
you will lose
you'll
2
lose
life
2 life
from Vran. No, though. Sorry, that only triggers once each turn. I'll lose 2
and then
from Sir Conrad.
Yep.
Okay. Where's your commander going?
Commander will go to the graveyard.
Oh, that's what I was afraid you were going to say. Okay. My commander's tapped. I don't know why I untapped it, right? Because I attacked with it? Yes. Okay, I'm done.
Did you attack with it this turn?
I did. I attacked sword. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was all in your second main phase.
Yeah, that was all in my second main phase. I had a pretty long turn there.
And tap, draw. Well, that was a useless card. You're at a low. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so I'm just going to pay a total of 6 black mana.
Crap.
Drawing and, using Tortured Existence 6 times in a row to do 12 damage.
That's why I wanted to exile graveyards, because I didn't want you to be able to do that. But yeah, letting your commander go to the graveyard, I might have played that incorrectly.
Sir Conrad.
I also probably should have used my Skull Clamp. I didn't use it at all. It's like one of the best card draw options in the game, and I didn't use it not once in this game, which probably was a mistake. Yeah, good game.
Yeah, that was a great game, you guys.
I also had my Hecatomb in my hand, which I had contemplated playing like 4 times, and I haven't actually used it in a commander game yet, and I'm starting to bum me out a little. Because every time I'm so close to using it, something ends up screwing me up. Or I guess in this, I actually was going to do it before Sword started stealing all my creatures, and then I didn't have 4 creatures to sacrifice to it, so...
Yeah, and that would have helped you with Sir Conrad.
Oh, it would have been great. It would have been... Oh, I want to use that card since forever. All right. Good game, guys.